that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Levi's lying there, does Patty see? And another man in Bellow moving mysteriously. I didn't do it, he says, those of his hands. I was only rubbing the register, I hope you understand. I saw them leave and he says and he stops. One of us better call up the cops. And so Betty calls the cops. And they arrive on the scene with the red lights flashing in the hot New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of friends are driving around. Number one contender for the middleweight crown had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down when the cop pulled him over to the side of the road. Just like the time before that. In Patterson, that's the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the streets unless you wanna draw the heat. Bellow laid his rap on the cops. Me and Arthur Dexter Bradley were prowling around. Saw two men running out of here, looked like middleweights. Jumped into a white car with their red state plates. And Miss Betty Valentine just nodded her head. Cops said, wait a minute, boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary. And though this man could hardly see, they told him that he could identify the guilty man. 4 in the morning, they hauled Reuben in. Took him to the hospital, brought him upstairs. The wounded man looks up through his one dying eye. He said, why'd you bring him in here for? He ain't the guy. Yes, here's the story of the hurricane. The man in Ortiz came to play. Was something that he never done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. 4 months later, the ghetto's on flame. Reuben's in South America, fighting for his name. Arthur Dexter Bradley's still in the robbery game. Comes up with miscues to him, looking for someone to blame. Remember that murder? Can't happen anybody. You said you saw the getaway car. You like to play ball with the law. Think it might have been that fighter that you saw running that night. Don't forget now, your way. Said, I'm really not sure. Said, cause a poor boy like you could use a break. We got you for that motel job. We're talking to your friend Bellow. You don't want to have to go back to jail. Be a nice fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. And son of bitches brave again forever. We want to put his ass in stir. We want to pin this triple murder on him. He ain't no gentleman, Jim. Take a man out with just one punch, but he never did like to talk about it all that much. It's my work, he say, I do it for pay. And when it's over, I'll just as soon go on my way. Up to some paradise, the top streets slow, and air is nice. And ride a horse along the trail. But then they took him to the jailhouse where they tried to turn a man into a mole. Were marked in advance. The trial was a big circus, he never had a chance. The judge made Reuben's witnesses drunkards from the slums. To the white folks who watched, he was a revolutionary bum. And to the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. No one doubted that he pulled the trigger. Who they could not produce the gun. Then he said he was the one who did the deed, and the old white jury agreed. Reuben Carter was falsely tried. Crime was murder one. Guess who testified? That old Bradley, and they both falsely lied. And the newspapers, they all went along for the ride. How can a life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? To see him obviously framed couldn't help but make me feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. All the criminals in their coats and ties are free to drink martinis and watch the sunrise, while Reuben sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. That's the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name and give him back the time he's done. Put in a prison cell, but what type? He could have been the champion of the world.